Congratulations on being an All-American. How does it feel?
Hey man, it feels great. Yeah, I don't really know how else to put it, but yeah, I'm happy with how I ended the tournament.
What does it feel like to represent your school and your institution?
Yeah, it feels great. I love NC State. You know, I think the guys that came here and are on our team and score points and everything, they really represent what our school is all about. It's about being tough when things get tough. So.
What has it meant to you to have someone like Esposito in your college?
It's been awesome. You know, it's only his first year here, I guess. But he came in, he really took me under his wing, and I've gotten real close with him, and he's one of the best coaches I've ever had, and definitely one of the most sincere and thoughtful ones, for sure.
You know, you obviously represented Team USA on a world stage, getting a bronze medal, U20 and 2023. What does it mean to you that you went to the World Championships, and did it help you at all in this tournament to be going overseas and helping you out?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps out. You know, it's obviously a different style of wrestling with freestyle, but I think just in general getting the most experience at high levels in wrestling and going through these training phases leading up to it, it's always beneficial one way or another. And I love freestyle wrestling too. So.
More about just your growth and development throughout the season. Where do you think you've really grown the most as a wrestler?
Man, I would definitely say, I think most of this year I was really just trying to focus on like I know like what I'm good at and all that matchup wise, blah blah blah. Trying to get like my stamina up for matches. But I think in the process of that and cutting weight, in the process of all that, it was a lot just more mental growth and like self-confidence and believing in like my team and my coaches and knowing that I have a support staff of friends and family back home that I don't always see all the time, but when the times get dark, you know, they really come out and support me. And just probably being like grateful for this sport, you know, this season alone definitely, but just over the career, so many like emotions that pour into this. I've had like the lowest of lows I've ever felt, but also the highest moments of my life, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to do the sport that fills me with so much emotion all the time.
What's next for you? Is it the Open, obviously, as a freestyle guy?
Yeah, I would definitely think so. I'm really looking forward to this freestyle season again. I'm a U23 or senior team, so yeah.
Maddie, what's your biggest takeaway from the NCAA tournament?
It was hard to make weight 3 days in a row. That was a big one. But I think just they kind of have that saying of like survive in advance, and I think it really does make sense once you're kind of into it. It's just it doesn't matter like who the guy is that you're wrestling or how well you've done with them in the past or whatever the record is. You know, each person's out there just for straight survival, especially on the backside, and so you really have to go out there with your all and ready to fight for your life every time.
What did you learn about yourself?
A lot. I learned I'm a tough guy. I think so. I feel like I've had some doubts in my life or in my career, whether or not if I really fit the tough guy stereotype, but I think I do.
I think for me, you know, this is my 5th time here. Very thankful for the COVID year.